What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dyllan and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick and simple guide that is going to basically teach you guys how to Warlock skate or Warlock surf with ease. So pretty much after the Go Fast update, the movement got, I'd say, pretty much returned to Destiny 1's, so this is going to be a guide just breaking it down, showing you guys all the different movements. I'm just going to show you everything maybe in this little street here, just so there's no enemies around shooting us or anything. So yeah, so first things first, we're going to go to our Warlock subclass. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be showing you the Dawnblade, because the Dawnblade received a movement buff as well in the super, which we'll get to in a second. So Burst Glide is going to be the glide you are going to be wanting to use on all three of the subclasses. It is available on the Voidwalker and the Stormcaller as well, so don't feel pressured into any specific subclass. Whichever you prefer, Burst Glide is always available. Like I said, for the purpose of the video, we're going to be going with Dawnblade. So, first things first, we'll start, obviously, most people, when they play the game, they just sprint in a straight line like this to get from point A to point B. However, this is not the fastest way to move around, on a Warlock at least. Now, after the Go Fast update, you can now use your boosts of momentum from your jump to actually get around the map a lot quicker. Granted, it may only be slightly quicker, but it makes one hell of a difference, especially in certain things like PvP or the Crucible, whatever you would prefer to call it. Stuff like this can be a very big game changer when you're trying to get from point A to point B, maybe trying to secure power ammo, dodge out of the way of a super, all that sort of stuff. You can use it to get to the side a little bit quicker as well. There's plenty of possibilities you can do with this. That once you become an experienced person with this new movement system, you can do a lot of crazy things. The next thing that we'll get into is trying to get the movements down into, I'd say there's two movements and then you can combo them together, right? So you got the standard bunny hop, which is just double tapping A, just like this, what I'm doing right now. As soon as you hit the floor, you just double tapping your jump button. Obviously I said A because I'm on an Xbox, so double tapping your jump button will thrust you forward with your burst glide, like so. The next one I'd say is more of a surf. That first movement I would call a bunny hop. So the surf is more like when you jump and then you're going to let your character fall down. As soon as your character starts to fall from the height of the jump, you're going to double tap your jump button. So you'll sort of surf forward, if that makes any sense. Most people, you know, it varies for what you want to do. I'd use the bunny hop for going up inclines, and you can use the surf for maybe getting forward momentum. It just completely depends on how you like to play and what your sort of style is. The next thing we'll go over now is chaining those movements, which is actually kind of effective for a very short burst in momentum. It's actually got me out of quite a few sticky situations in Crucible, can get you around the corner if you're getting shot, so we'll go over that right now. So we're going to chain a bunny hop into, no, sorry, a glide, in a surf into a bunny hop. There we go, I'll finally get it right. So we're going to basically start sprinting, we're going to do the surf into the bunny hop, if that makes any sense. So that's two bursts of momentum very quickly, so you're going to do that and then jump forward. It propels you forward a little bit. To some people, might not even look like much, but it can get you out of certain situations, like I said, in Crucible. The amount of times it saved my life, especially this morning when I was playing some matches in quick play, it helped me get around the wall when I was getting shredded by an SMG, so it kept me alive for an extra couple of seconds. The next thing is Dawnblade. Dawnblade is absolutely insane right now in terms of movement speed, and I'm not really going to show you a guide on Dawnblade, I'm just going to show you how amazing it is. So yeah, let's just get ready for this. And I'll just sort of let it speak for itself, really, because it's pretty goddamn ridiculous. You can actually kill yourself with this as well, that's the funny thing. We'll just go out the map, why not? And go over here somewhere. Well, that's an invisible barrier, but anyway, you get the point. Dawnblade is by far probably the fastest movement in the game, without a doubt. Don't get me wrong, it may look insane, but it's very hard to master and get used to. One thing I would recommend for Dawnblade users is don't overuse your jump. Use it to dodge out of the way of certain things or to close the distance and chase people. You don't need to be spamming it constantly because you'll probably just fly off the edge of the map. Or, in worst case scenario, probably go too far and overshoot, then you'll miss, your swing with your sword. So be very careful with it, experiment with it, get used to it. And there you guys, that's pretty much going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps a couple of people learn how to Warlock skate and surf, all that sort of stuff. And yeah guys, peace.